Hey mamas and papas! Welcome back to the Baby Channel. Today, we're tackling a hot topic: how to make your baby formula last longer. Formula can get expensive fast, and it feels like you're always buying more. But don't worry. Today, I'm sharing practical hacks to stretch every can. We'll cover smart shopping, storage, and mixing tips so you can save money without sacrificing your baby's nutrition. Parenting is a wild ride, but with the right info, you can make life a little easier and maybe even treat yourself to that extra coffee. These tips are for every parent because making formula last means less stress and more time for the good stuff. Stick around. Let's dive in and make your formula go further. Stretching formula isn't just about saving money, it's about peace of mind. No more last-minute store runs or worrying if you'll run out before payday. Remember, never dilute formula or cut corners on nutrition. Our hacks focus on safe prep, storage, and reducing waste. Every drop counts for your baby's health and your wallet. Plus, less waste means fewer containers in the landfill. Good for your family and the planet. Ready to become a formula stretching pro? Let's get into the step-by-step tips next. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more smart parenting hacks. Let's break down formula types: cow's milk, soy, and hypoallergenic. The right match means a happier baby and less waste. Stick with what works to avoid half-used cans piling up. Powdered formula is usually the most budget-friendly and perfect for our saving tips. Always consult your pediatrician to find the best fit for your baby's needs. Once you've got the right formula, you're set for the next step: mixing it perfectly. Let's see how proper mixing saves you money and keeps your baby healthy. Mixing formula right is crucial. Follow the instructions exactly every time. Too much water? Your baby misses out on nutrients and gets hungry faster using more formula. Too much powder? It's hard on their tummy and can lead to wasted bottles. The goal? Perfect proportions for happy, healthy babies and zero waste. Accurate mixing means fewer unfinished bottles and more formula in your pantry. It's a simple habit that pays off big. Next, let's talk about how perfect bottles lead to real savings. Consistent, well-mixed bottles mean your baby finishes more and wastes less. Always use the scoop from your formula can and measure water precisely. Babies notice when bottles are off, so keep it consistent for fewer rejected feeds. Less waste adds up to real savings over time. It's not just about money, it's about giving your baby the best nutrition every time. Keep up the good work, and if these tips help, hit that like button and subscribe. More formula-saving hacks are coming up, so stay tuned. Hey parent crew, let's talk about keeping that precious formula perfect until you need it. First, always check the expiration date before buying. Store unopened formula in a cool, dry, and dark place like a pantry shelf. Avoid heat sources like stoves or sunny windowsills. Don't store powdered formula in the fridge or freezer. Use the FIFO method: first in, first out. Place new cans behind older ones to ensure you use them in the right order. Simple systems make a big difference. Once you open a new can of formula, write the date on the lid with a permanent marker. Most formulas should be used within 1 month of opening. Seal the can tightly with its plastic lid to keep out moisture and air. If the lid is damaged, transfer the formula to a clean, dry, airtight container. Store opened formula in a cool, dry place away from heat and light. Do not refrigerate powdered formula. Keep the formula scoop clean and completely dry. Wash and dry it after each use. Proper handling helps maintain freshness. Let's talk about safely storing prepared formula. The refrigerator is your best friend here. Unused prepared formula can be stored in the fridge for up to 24 hours. Always double-check the instructions on your formula can, as guidelines can vary. Store formula in clean, sterilized bottles or airtight, food-safe containers. Label each bottle with the date and time of preparation. For formula at room temperature, use within 2 hours. Once your baby starts drinking, use the bottle within 1 hour or discard it to prevent bacterial contamination. When in doubt, throw it out. We've covered the storage do's, now let's talk about the definite don'ts that can compromise your baby's health. Never freeze prepared baby formula. Another no-go is using a microwave to warm a bottle. Microwaves heat unevenly, creating dangerous hot spots. Instead, warm bottles in a bowl of warm water or use a bottle warmer. Always test the temperature before feeding. Wash your hands thoroughly before preparing a bottle. Finally, look for signs that your formula might have gone bad, like clumps, discoloration, or a sour smell. When in doubt, throw it out. Hey again, my formula-savvy superstars. So we've covered the A to Z's of formula types, perfect mixing, and stellar storage. Now let's get into one of my absolute favorite ways to make that precious formula last even longer: mastering the art of portion control. It sounds super simple, and honestly, it really is, but it makes such a huge difference. Think of it like this. You wouldn't cook a giant feast for just one person, right? Same idea with your baby's bottle. Prepping just the right amount means less waste, a happier baby who isn't overwhelmed, and more of that amazing formula staying in the can for next time. It's all about being smart and strategic with every single scoop. One of the biggest game changers, especially when your little one is tiny or their appetite seems to change like the California weather, is to start small. I mean, like, really small. It's always better to prepare a slightly smaller bottle, and then, if your munchkin is still showing those hungry signs, you can quickly whip up a little bit more. This approach takes away so much of the guesswork. Instead of making a big 6-ounce bottle and then sadly pouring 2 ounces down the drain, you can make a 3 or 4 ounce bottle, see how it goes, and then add an ounce or two if needed. It feels so much better, trust me. To make this super easy, think about your bottle collection. Having a few smaller sized baby bottles on hand, like 2 or 4 ounce ones, can be incredibly helpful for these smaller, more frequent feeds if needed. Or, if you're using larger bottles, pay super close attention to those measurement lines. Make sure you're looking at them at eye level to get it spot on. Knowing that you can accurately measure out just 1 or 2 extra ounces instead of a full standard scoop's worth if that's too much gives you amazing flexibility. It's these little details that add up to big savings and less formula heading for the bin. And the best part of this just right bottle approach, it directly translates into saving that formula and, you guessed it, saving your hard-earned cash. Every ounce of formula that get poured away is an ounce you don't have to buy again so soon. Plus, let's be real, nobody likes that little pang of guilt when you have to discard perfectly good but uneaten formula. By being a little more mindful with our portion sizes from the get-go, we can totally minimize that waste and feel like a total formula-saving champion. It's about working smarter, not harder, and keeping both baby and your wallet happy, which is a total win-win situation in my book. How do you know the perfect bottle size? Tune into your baby's unique signals and their hunger and fullness cues. Every baby is different. Instead of strictly feeding by the clock, learn their cues. Early hunger cues include stirring, stretching, opening their mouth, or sucking on their hands. Fullness cues include turning away, slowing down sucking, or seeming more relaxed. Respect these signals and don't force them to finish. This responsive approach means you're less likely to over-prepare, fostering a positive feeding experience. Let's dive into smart bottle strategies to keep every precious drop where it belongs, in your baby's tummy. Consider your prep style. On-demand prep minimizes waste. Batch prepping is great too, just store smartly. Divide batches into individual bottles to avoid contamination. The 1-hour rule is super important. Formula must be used within 1 hour of the start of the feed. Discard any leftovers after that. Bacteria from your baby's saliva can multiply quickly. For larger quantities, use a quality formula mixing pitcher. Then pour into individual bottles for refrigeration. Keep the rest safe until needed. In a perfect world, every bottle would be finished, right? But life happens, and there might be formula left over. Your baby's safety is the top priority. If your baby has been drinking from a bottle for over an hour, toss the leftovers. Prepared formula at room temperature for over 2 hours, or refrigerated for over 24 hours, must be discarded. Compromised formula could make your baby sick. When in doubt, pour it out. Refrigerate untouched, freshly prepared formula right away. See discarded ounces as learning moments. Minimize waste with careful portioning, reading hunger cues, and smart storage. Make small adjustments to save formula and feel super resourceful. Hey there, money-saving mamas and papas. Being a savvy shopper isn't just about grabbing the cheapest can. It's about understanding value and making smart choices. You need to become a unit price detective. Next, let's talk sales, because who doesn't love a good bargain? Keep your eyes peeled for weekly flyers and online deals. And now, let's have a little chat about store brands, or generic formulas. In the United States, all baby formula has to meet the same strict FDA standards. That means store brands are designed to be just as nutritious and safe for your baby. If you're considering a switch, it's always a good idea to chat with your pediatrician first. Ready to save on formula? Coupons, rewards, and subscriptions can significantly cut costs. Find coupons on manufacturer websites, welcome kits, and your pediatrician's office. Join store loyalty programs to earn points on formula purchases. Subscription services offer discounts for regular deliveries. Combine coupons, sales, and loyalty points for maximum savings. Save money and use it for other family needs. Okay, super savers, let's talk about bulk buying your baby formula. This can be a fantastic strategy for saving some serious cash, but it requires thought and planning. When done right, buying in bulk can mean fewer trips to the store and a healthier-looking bank balance. Bulk buying makes the most sense if your baby is well established on a particular formula. You don't want to get stuck with a mountain of formula you can't use. Check those expiration dates. There's absolutely no saving if you end up having to throw away expired formula. Once you've got your bulk supply home, storage becomes key. You'll need a dedicated, cool, dry, and dark place to store all those extra cans. And remember that FIFO first in, first out system? Warehouse clubs or online retailers often offer better per ounce prices when you buy larger quantities. When done thoughtfully, bulk buying can be a total game changer for your formula budget. All right, resourceful parents, we're on the home stretch of our cost-saving mission for baby formula. I've got a few more genius hacks up my sleeve to help you think outside the formula can and snag even more savings. First, connect with formula companies for welcome kits and coupons. Add formula to your baby registry. Practical gifts are a lifesaver. Ask your pediatrician for samples and discount programs. Time your bulk purchases with store sales and coupons for epic savings. Make those big shopping trips count. Hey there, super careful parents. Welcome to keeping everything healthy and safe for your little one. First, wash your hands thoroughly with soap and warm water for at least 20 seconds. Next, sterilize all feeding gear, especially bottles, nipples, and caps. You can boil them, use a steam sterilizer, or your dishwasher's sanitizing cycle. Create a dedicated, clean area for formula preparation, away from raw foods and pets. Before each use, inspect bottles and nipples for damage, replacing worn items promptly to ensure safe feeding. Let's talk about the water you use to mix with formula. Using safe water is fundamental to your baby's health. Boil tap water for 1 minute, then cool, or use bottled water specifically for infant formula. Always follow formula instructions for water temperature. Never microwave formula. Microwaves heat unevenly and can burn your baby. Instead, warm bottles in a bowl of warm water or use a bottle warmer. Always test the temperature on your wrist before feeding. It should feel lukewarm, not hot. This ensures safety and a pleasant feeding experience. Let's talk about keeping every sip safe during and after feeding time. Remember the 1-hour rule. Formula must be used within 1 hour of your baby's lips touching the bottle, or it has to be discarded. It can feel wasteful, but your baby's saliva mixes with the formula, allowing germs to multiply quickly. Resist the temptation to refrigerate half-finished bottles. Portion planning can minimize waste. When traveling, carry pre-measured formula powder and mix with safe water just before feeding. Ready-to-feed bottles are convenient, but pricier. Trust your instincts. If something seems off with the powder or prepared formula, don't risk it. When in doubt, throw it out. Wow, what an incredible journey we've been on together today, right? We have seriously covered so much amazing ground, diving deep into all the best ways to make that precious baby formula last just that little bit longer. It's honestly all about tapping into your inner smarts and becoming a super resourceful parent, which I totally know you are. Remember, all these fantastic tips are designed to give your wallet a little breather and bring some wonderful peace of mind into your busy life. They truly help make this whole parenting adventure just a little bit smoother, and who wouldn't want a slice of that cake? We learned all about the importance of decoding those formula cans and picking the perfect type for your little star. And, oh my gosh, can we talk about mixing it perfectly? So key for your baby's health and for making sure nothing goes to waste, isn't it just? Then there were those amazing, super practical storage hacks, keeping your powder pristine before it's opened, handling that unsealed can like a total pro, and chilling that prepared formula just right. These simple steps are about to become your new best friends in the kitchen, I just know it. And let's not forget the magic of smart portioning, because less waste is always, always a major win in my book. Tuning into your baby's unique hunger and fullness cues really does make feeding time so much happier and more connected for both of you. It's like you and your adorable little baby are totally in sync, a perfect team. These genius mom hacks, and dad hacks too, of course, really do empower you. You're taking control, saving that hard-earned cash, and wonderfully reducing those stressful, unexpected late-night store panics for formula. So I really encourage you to take all these awesome tips and totally run with them, you amazing parents. You can start implementing them today. Even one small change here or there can make such a surprisingly big difference over time. You'll start to see that can of formula stretch further than you ever thought possible, which is just fantastic. You are officially a formula-stretching superhero now, armed with all the knowledge and power you need to make it happen. Go you. You've absolutely got this, no doubt about it. Now, before we wave goodbye for today, if you found these formula stretching tips super helpful and you loved hanging out with me, pretty please do me a huge favor and give this video a big thumbs up. It really truly helps our channel grow and reach even more amazing parents just like you. And if you haven't already done it, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for the baby channel. Oh, and don't forget to ring that little notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. We absolutely love sharing all the best baby advice and practical tips with you awesome people. Our biggest goal here at the Baby Channel is to make your incredible parenting adventure just a little bit easier, maybe a tad less stressful, and definitely way more fun and joyful. We strongly believe that we're all in this beautiful, chaotic journey together, constantly learning, sharing, and growing as parents. So please stay tuned for more videos packed to the brim with helpful hints, step-by-step guides, and lots of mom-tested tricks. We've got so much more exciting stuff to share with you. We've covered so much valuable information today, all designed to help you master the art of making your baby formula last longer, saving you time, money, and worry. But hold on, because I have one more incredible, totally game-changing secret that I am so excited to share with you. This one is all about tackling something that pretty much every parent out there dreams of achieving. Are you ready for it, you guys? I promise. This is a really good one that you won't want to miss. It's the ultimate trick for tired parents absolutely everywhere. Looking for the ultimate trick to get any baby to sleep fast? I know that sounds pretty amazing, right? You seriously don't want to miss out on this one, my friends. For all the details on this sleep miracle, click the link in the description box right below this video. Thank you so much for watching today and for being part of our wonderful community here on the Baby Channel. We appreciate you more than words can say. We'll see you in the next video very soon. Bye for now.